The Seattle Seahawks are going to have a boring and crappy offense. They've got some decent weapons, DK Metcalf and Tyler Lockett at receiver. They've got Noah Fant at tight end. Geno Smith won the Seahawks quarterback battle. That's cool. He won basically, though, because he was the safer option and is less likely to turn the ball over. You know, they just did not trust their young quarterback, Drew Lock. I really respect what Geno Smith did. I respect him as a quarterback. He does some decent stuff. He's a solid veteran quarterback who has made progress as his career has gone on. But Geno Smith is not a long-term answer at quarterback for Seattle, and I'm honestly really disappointed. I would have rather watched their young quarterback, Drew Lock. Drew Lock is 25. Geno Smith is 31. Drew Lock, you can at least lie to yourself and tell you he might become their franchise quarterback. Geno Smith is just not going to become that guy. And so Seattle's most likely going to draft a quarterback in this next year's NFL draft in 2023. What Seattle needs at quarterback is someone who's dynamic and a playmaker and going to elevate their franchise. They got rid of that by trading away Russell Wilson. And it's unfortunate because Drew Lock has some talent. I think Drew Lock has a massive arm. I so badly wanted him to become the guy. But I don't blame Seattle. They just don't trust him. They don't think they can win games with him. They don't think he can take care of the ball enough. They believe Geno Smith gives them a better chance to win football games. And I think that makes sense. The locker room will turn against you. If you play the worst quarterback of your two quarterbacks, the locker room is not going to fight as hard. They'll mutiny against the coach. It's not good. And like I said, I respect Geno Smith. We're going to see if DK Metcalf and Tyler Lockett and Noah Fant can elevate Geno Smith. But he does some good stuff. He's come a long way since the beginning of his career when he was the almost franchise quarterback for the New York Jets. And from what I saw during the preseason, Geno Smith really did authentically win the starting quarterback job in Seattle. So, I don't know. As a result, though, because Geno Smith is not a potential franchise quarterback, he's just not a long-term option that is going to work for them for the next 10 years at quarterback, it does still feel like a wasted year for Seattle where they just got a quarterback who's a lame duck and going to get replaced after 1 year. That sucks. I don't like that. Maybe Geno Smith will be there next year to, if they draft, let's say, Bryce Young at Alabama, which I'm hoping happens, then maybe they're going to keep Geno Smith for a little longer. He can mentor Bryce Young till he's ready, something like that. But Geno Smith is not their future franchise quarterback. And because of that, this just feels like kind of a wasted year for the Seattle Seahawks, which I don't like to say, but it's true. They're fighting for every win they can get, and they're probably going to have a high first-round pick next fall, which they do desperately need to get a young quarterback who can replace what Russell Wilson left behind in Seattle.